weekend so far. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You look at the Pacers, they're currently in 4th place, a solid spot to be in late in the year. And of course, there's the Nets. They're a ways down in the standings. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. D'Angelo-Russell is out there with Johnson. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And for the Pacers, Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Haliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods helped players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down, too.
Williams misses. Haliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. Fires for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Haliburton.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Johnson passes to Russell. Shoots over Haliburton. The shot by Russell, no good. And here are the Pacers now. It's a 3-point game. Haliburton's shot is good.
That shot by Haliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Russell against Haliburton. Russell, that's good. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Haliburton finds Siakam. And Haliburton with the basket. And the assist by Siakam. Haliburton's got his second basket.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Haliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Williams from long range. And the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Turner, a screen on Russell. To the middle. Siakam, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Russell, that's good.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Now here's Nembhard. He had 9 points in his last time out. Haliburton looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. Russell with the rebound. Outside, Williams. Russell against Haliburton. Back to Williams. Claxton passes to Williams. He shoots it. And Brooklyn again with a bucket. And Haliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Trailing by 2. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive. Found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Yeah, a significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
The 3 from Russell. The rebound by Nembhard.
And credit the defense. Excellent contest. Made that a tough shot.
Pass to Siakam. The Pacers again can't hit. The Nets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space. And that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Now here's Nembhard. Still no points. Pass to Turner. Over Williams. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Nets with the lead. Outside Russell. There's a screen by Johnson. The shot by Russell, no good.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Nembhard. And he can't stop the drought, another miss. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Back to Williams. Pass to Claxton. Pacers with a rebound.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Now here's Nembhard. Siakam with it. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And a look at the stats for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Here comes your Indiana Facemates crowd. Give it up for him.
Wilson's checked in for Brooklyn. When one of these guys gets to the line, you can chalk up the points. Here are your top free throw shooters over the past month. 5th is Tyresehaliburton.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
2 on the clock. He nails it, and we're tied. Halliburton's got 6. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Wilson. Russell deciding where to go with it. Back to Johnson. Launches a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Siakam. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Now here's Johnson. Still without a bucket. Pass to Wilson. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton with the ball. Russell covering. Here's Nembhard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
So he gets them both. And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
Second chance effort. Claxton with a rebound.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Russell. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
Man, what a nice read. Exquisite, perfect timing by D'Angelo off the pick and roll.
Nembhard outside. Haliburton outside. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
And I love how aggressive they are at pushing the pace off of turnovers. They rank in the top 10 in this category. They just love exploiting their opponent's mistakes.
And these guys have great chemistry. They're playing for one another. You can tell. It doesn't matter who gets the bucket. It's a team effort. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Johnson inside. He's covered by Siakam. Claxton passes to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Back to Johnson. This one for 3. The rebound by Nesmith.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. And here's Turner. And the layup is good. And the Pacers lead by 2.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touch down on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Back to Russell. Pass to Johnson. There's the 3. Sure, from three-point range.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Siakam outside. Down low. Here's Nesmith. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Nesmith. And it's McConnell in for Nembhard. Pass to Lewis. Here's Wilson. Walker covering.
Walker, first personal foul, first team foul.
On defense, the Pacers. Lewis passes to Wilson. Here's Lewis. He's covered by Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The 3 from Russell. Unable to get that one.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Pass to Toppin. Now Mathurin. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, He's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Now, here's Will. 22. Pass to Clowney. The three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
McConnell passes to Toppin. McConnell against Russell. Siakam the screen. Here's McConnell. He got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp. Bradley, he's checked in for Indiana. Haliburton comes in for Walker. Lewis has checked in for Brooklyn. Four on the clock. Here's Mathurin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
That free throw good from Mathurin.
You know, when you think about Mathurin, his scoring ability really jumps out at you. You got to be excited about his future.
And the Pacers making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Both free throws good from Mathurin. Nets trail by 3. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Lewis passes to Wilson. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sharp, a screen on Haliburton. To the inside. Stolen by Bryant. McConnell outside. Pass to Haliburton. A minute 22 left in the first. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
McConnell outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Wilson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The 11-footer. Williams' shot is good.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Haliburton. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside, Williams. Sharp, a screen on Haliburton. Williams from long range. Counted from distance. Williams has got 10. Tyresehaliburton getting it done for Indiana. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got T.J. McConnell. Walker out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Obi Toppin, and it's Halliburton in a two-guard. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Lewis. Sharp against Toppin. 6 to shoot. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by McConnell. Indiana leading by 4. Inside, Walker, and the layup is good off the glass. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Here's Williams. The Pacers making their last shot. Pass to Lewis. The 3 is up. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Pacers shooting 52% from the floor so far. Fires the 3. Oh, making it look easy. Halliburton.
At the arc, Halliburton, confident, no fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
And there's the screen. Wilson passes to Sharp, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Down low. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Lewis passes to Wilson. Pass to Clowney. That's tipped. Walker with a steal. And Mathurin gets it to go on the assist by Walker. And now it's an 11-point Pacer lead. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
It's time for Dance Game. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
Making a change here. And let's take a quick peek at the point guards who have been extremely disruptive defensively. The 4th spot held by Tyresehaliburton.
Yeah, he's a pest. He gets under your skin. I mean, all these players have the combination of quickness and intelligence you want in a point guard.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball, in transition. Boy, this group is the complete package at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Clowney. Floats one up. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Williams against Toppin. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Toppin. That one is off. Nets trail by 11. Here's Clowney. The three is up. Offensive board. Walker with a steal. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podzemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play. Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. And Brooklyn with possession here. The Pacers making their last shot. Williams. They still need this. Walker pulls down the board. And Haliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Haliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Haliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw this game. And Indiana with some changes. Miles Turner comes in for Walker. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Free throw drops for Williams. Indiana leading by 12. Haliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Back to Haliburton. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Haliburton's got 7 now in this quarter. The Nets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Haliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people's shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Making some changes. Wilson comes in for Lewis, and Watford subbed in for Williams. Martin outside. Wilson passes to Johnson. Here's Claxton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. Brooklyn shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
First one falls for him. And Indiana with some changes. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. And it's Nesmith in for Matherin. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play, but Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
Here's Watford. The Pacers making their last shot. Here's Wilson. Pass to Claxton. Martin outside. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Oh, stolen by Turner. In transition, here come the Pacers. And Siakam gets it to go.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Johnson against Siakam. Johnson passes to Watford. Outside Johnson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Wilson. It's intercepted. In transition, here come the Pacers. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Indiana shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Angelorussell comes in for Watford.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Nets trail by 20. Outside Johnson. Halliburton against Russell. Back to Johnson to stop the run. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Halliburton against Russell. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
He hits the second from the line, and the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Russell, that's good.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. Shoots over Johnson, and it's Martin with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Russell. The rebound by Nembhard. Indiana leading by 15. Halliburton with the ball. Claxton picks him up. There's Nesmith with the 3. Buries it from 3. Nesmith's got 6 in the quarter.
A guard who can do it all. Halliburton is solid at feeding the rock to his guys.
Russell, the pass to Claxton. Now here's Martin. Six to shoot. Back to Johnson. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's Martin. No points so far. Right side Russell. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Claxton. He's covered by Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Martin outside. Shoots over Neesmith. And again, it's the Nets missing. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And he makes it. Nimhart's got 6 points.
They're really working the paint now.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Nets. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Nimhart. Rebounded by Johnson.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Tyrese Haliburton. And the Nets also making a change. Williams is checked in for Martin. Pacers leading by 22. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Joseph Robin, clap your hands. Here they are, your Indiana Pacers.
In assists, 6th in shooting percentage, and I love how aggressive they are at pushing the pace off of turnovers. They rank in the top 10 in this category. They just love exploiting their opponent's mistakes.
And these guys have great chemistry. They're playing for one another. You can tell. It doesn't matter who gets the bucket. It's a team effort. Brooklyn on D. Back to Neesmith. Pass to Siakam. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Siakam's got 8.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Johnson. Claxton a screen on Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Johnson. And that's good for 2. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Siakam, no good. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Right wing. Pass to Williams. And a nice finish on the layup. 15 points in the game.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Outside Neesmith. And here's Siakam. Over Johnson. Another one falls for Indiana.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. Outside Russell. There's the triple. Mathurin with a rebound. Pacers leading by 23. 30 seconds left in the second. And the basket by Siakam.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Outside Russell. Outside Johnson. Pass to Johnson. Claxton with it. Turner covers. And out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And here's Nembhard to the inside. Here's Siakam. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Indiana up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. We've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
They've come up a little short of expectations. The talent is unquestioned, but their focus has been wavering. The consistency just hasn't been there. That said, I sure wouldn't want to meet them in the playoffs, though.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Indiana Pacers.
I love how they've kept the ball moving, make the defense play musical chairs out there.
Musical chairs? I think you mean hot potato because they're burning that D.
Oh, Ernie.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Tyresehaliburton has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. Kicking off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's five. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Johnson is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Williams in at the three. Now here's Johnson. And Aaron Nesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Johnson. No good on the quick three. Siakam outside. Shoots over Johnson. Stolen by Russell. Halliburton draws the double. That's good from Siakam on the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. The Nets shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to Russell. Six on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Here's Claxton. The Pacers pull it in. Nembhard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Halliburton with the ball. Outside Nesmith. And stolen by Claxton. Williams passes to Johnson. Pacers with a rebound.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Pass to Nesmith. Halliburton against Russell. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Nembhard. Rejected by Claxton. They recover it. Nice shot by Turner.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty, and rough, but that's how you win games.
Sinks the tray. Russell's got 12.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Pass to Turner. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Rebounded by Johnson.
With the defense refusing to give up anything easy, love seeing that kind of intensity.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
The Pacers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Russell against Haliburton. Pass to Turner. Now here's Neesmith. Outside for Haliburton. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Neesmith, good for 3. 11 points in the game.
Such an integral part to Haliburton's game. He's one of the best passers in the league.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. And let's check out the 2K leaderboard and see which players have been leading in blocks since the All-Star break. Miles Turner, number 1. And, of course, Nicholas Claxton.
First-year players often spend more time learning the game defensively. They're a shining example of what hard work can do.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
They double-team Haliburton. Turner for 3. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. Haliburton's got 8 assists here tonight. Outside Johnson. Russell from outside. Knocks down the long J. Russell's got 15.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
Siakam, pass to Haliburton. Haliburton draws the double. Pass to Siakam. 5 on the clock. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Haliburton.
To the paint. And Claxton throws it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now here's Nembhard. He's got 6. It's good.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Johnson. Russell against Halliburton. Russell double-teamed. Outside, Williams. Offline with a three. Indiana's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. There's a screen by Turner. Here's Halliburton. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
The first free throw is good. Matherin's checked in for Indiana. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Wilson comes in for Johnson. And Williams drops them both. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Halliburton comes to help. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got 6 in the quarter. Indiana leading by 23. Outside Matherin. Back to Halliburton. Clowney pulls it in.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Wilson, no good. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter.
Yeah, this is how impactful Matherin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
The Nets shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Wilson. Nails it from 3.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Outside Matherin. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. From deep. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the middle. Now here's Russell. Claxton, a screen on Halliburton. Down low. Oh, stolen by Turner. Siakam draws the double from outside the arc. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Siakam. Turner's got 10 points in the game.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
To the paint. Here's Williams. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Siakam outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Claxton, a screen on Halliburton. Russell, the pass to Wilson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Indiana has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. And the basket by Halliburton.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
The Nets have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Siakam outside. Outside Matherin. Three-pointer off the mark. The Nets shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Pass to Clowney. Now Russell, defended by Haliburton. Over to the wing. Back to Russell. Claxton, a screen on Haliburton. On target from range. Russell's got 9 points here in the second half.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
He's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Haliburton. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Lewis comes in for Wilson. Martin, he's checked in for Williams. And Watford subbed in for Russell. Toppin passes to Matherin. Toppin, a screen on Martin. And it's Matherin missing.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game. 58 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Out to the right wing. To the inside, Lewis, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
McConnell finds Matherin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And one thing about Matherin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
This will be his third trip to the free throw line.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Matherin. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Martin against Matherin. There's a screen. Here's Watford. Clock at 6. Softly drops in the floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
McConnell passes to Matherin. And he throws it down with one hand.
And what you like about Matherin, he brings the energy.
Here's Watford. 19-footer. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Benedict Matherin, Walker out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Halliburton in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Well, the Nets shooting about 47%. A nice number. Martin misses. Pacers leading by 23. Back to McConnell. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
The shot by Watford, no good. Indiana shooting has been great this game, 58%. Inside, here's Matherin. Sharp grabs a miss. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Back to Martin. Pass to Clowney. And here's Watford, defended by Halliburton. Watford outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Lewis. Takes a 3. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now. Deflected. Martin with the ball. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Watford the pass to Lewis. And that one is hammered home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Now here's Martin. Lewis passes to Martin. Watford outside. Martin with a screen on McConnell. The ball's knocked loose. In transition, here come the Pacers. And Halliburton, the bucket, on the assist by Matherin. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter. For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Watford. McConnell outside. And here's Matherin. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Walker for 3. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lewis. Indiana with a rebound. Now Halliburton. Toppin, a screen on Martin. Halliburton with the ball. Now Sharp defending. And here's Toppin from the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in. Sharp's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Clowney. Walker covering. Watford the pass to Sharp. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Clowney. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
That's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
And that one drops. Sharp's gotten 4 this quarter.
He really got good position. Can't let him have the ball that deep.
Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Walker. 3-pointer. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Martin outside. Back to Watford. Missed inside. For Indiana, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Halliburton. 3-pointer Matherin. Drops in the 3.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Lewis. Now here's Sharp. Guarded by Toppin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It goes on Obi Toppin.
At the line for the Nets, Day'Ron Sharp taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Over the past few seasons, we've seen a big youth movement in the NBA, Clark, with average age dropping to an all-time low.
Yeah, those are the facts, and it's great that there's so much talent. I don't dismiss or discount that at all, but you still have to have a level of value and appreciation for what experienced veterans can bring to your makeup and to your team. That experience is invaluable, and very few teams win at a high level without having a blend of young talent and talented experience, too.
McConnell finds Matherin. Toppin, a screen on Williams. Back to Toppin. McConnell from outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Johnson passes to Sharp. Pass to Johnson. Russell with the ball. Johnson a screen on McConnell. The shot by Russell, no good. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Down low. Stolen by Sharp. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Williams. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Williams has got 25 points.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Pass to Shepard. Back to McConnell. Outside Walker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
First free throw is good. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, B.A. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. He does not get the second one. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
We've seen a big jump from Russell in terms of his production. Now he's a legitimate scorer who can dominate a game with his offense.
Now here's Matherin. And here's Walker, covered by Johnson. Here's Toppin. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now here's Williams. The kick out to Johnson. And it's Russell. That time on the assist by Johnson. Russell's got 13 in the second half.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Pass to Shepard. Fires the three. Rebound Brooklyn. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Johnson. Outside Russell. Back to Johnson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
The free throw drops for Johnson. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Freeman. Pass to Matherin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And such a powerful player. Matherin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
Matherin, 2 shots.
That free throw good for Matherin. Indiana making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Both shots good from the strike. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, BA, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Bradley, he's checked in for Johnson. Here's Bradley. Toppin passes to Matherin. Toppin, a screen on Williams. Outside for McConnell. And he comes up with a bucket. McConnell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Russell finds Johnson. Shoots over Shepard. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Pacers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Pass to Shepard. Outside Matherin. Going inside. Rejected by Claxton. And they get it back. Toppin with it. Williams defending. Toppin's shot is off. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pacers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games. These
Nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Shepard. Toppin, a screen on Johnson. Now Toppin, covered by Johnson. Here's McConnell. And Indiana misses again. And Russell's got the ball here for the Nets. And here's Johnson. The three. And it's Russell. That time on the assist by Johnson.
And, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
McConnell outside. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. We play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.